From the war-torn fields of France to the scorched dunes of the Sinai, welcome to a battleground etched in history. A place where steel meets grit and legends are written in smoke and fire. Welcome to the Battlefield 1 Classic. Today joining us is our announcer with 8 years of Battlefield 1 experience. Myself, Mud. Today is going to be the German Empire versus the British. Conquest is the mode, and capture and hold the flags is the name of the game, where teams must hold the majority of the flags and eliminate enemy troops to win. Now the weather, it looks like we have a little bit of scattered clouds, hopefully a little bit of the sun to break through near the end of the match. Some players and squads to watch out for today are NBK and Di. Now both of these are notorious amongst the Battlefield 1 community, either hate or loved. They are both on the same side, so let's see how they work together to either win or lose this match. The objectives are identified, the bayonets fixed, and engines rumble in the distance. The stage is set, and now all eyes turn to the opening moments. Welcome to Amiens Conquest. And we are kicking off a fresh game right here. We're spectating K-Souls from the Di clan.
We have taken objective Duff.
A quick objective taken with C, B, and A on the German side, and the Brits take the other half like usual, as per Amiens. K-Souls taking the left side, looking for the flamethrower. Cloaky getting shot in the back from AA Koro on the British side. Now the split we're looking like right now, NBK infected with a heavy Di clan with NBK as well. It looks like British side is very heavily clan side right now. Gage Walker. What can he do with this LMG? He's peeking. He sees a sniper. Maybe he doesn't. On his left side. Look left. Look left. Still nothing. Alright, he's just camping the entire game. Let's tune back into him a little bit later. Back to K-Souls. Pushing A heavy. With a Hellrigger, Crusty Tony goes down. Just like an old crusty pizza that you still eat 3 days later in the refrigerator. Looking for shots. Can't get him with a Chateau. Very great LMG from Slim.
We have taken objective Butter.
And here's a split right now with A, B, E, and F quickly taken by the British. A great flank quickly to get their spawn flag. Let's check out Wizard is cool. Excellent move right there with the bayonet into the knife. Quickly testing this door to make sure it is the door. Yes, it is. In fact, it is the door. Same with that one as well. We have a very high-level player right here. Don't know what the hell he's doing, but let's see what he's up to. Maybe he's up to something. Some great shots. The Saber Gotti. And he goes down out of the fight from the IMG 0818. Great gun. Puppet chuckles. Currently sitting at 0-1. He does have the Chateau, a great tank. Very tough to kill. With the last ditch effort with the pigeon effect. They're turning and burning. Honestly, they got all the flags right now. Taking the last, securing D. And lucky with that. You can always see NBK with the strong movement throughout this game right here. So B is quickly being contested with the Germans trying to move out of A right now into B. With Ashley leading the charge. Can he do it? Quickly being met by the tank and the Chateau. Let's tune into Ashley sitting at 3-2. Using the medic. Team player right here. Team player right here, folks. This is what you need. Infected. Getting him back up. Squad revive. So important on these pushes. Now they do have to take out that chateau. Looks like the chateau is moving back slightly, using the smoke as cover. Great move. Lucky is a player you don't want to mess with. He's going to have to take out some players on the side and stay as far back as possible. Quesos takes him out. Quickly revive. Always great to run some medics within your squad. Looking for the flamethrower. Grit, the Germans get it. Watch out. Yeah, that side little secret area above the rubble you gotta watch out for on that road. Ashley looking for some pickups and quickly gets taken out by Olympic, my personal favorite to run with the support class. There you go, folks. Great pickup. And right now we are split. Looks like NBK and Di are still split with infected, lonely infected on the German side. Now the Germans are actually making a comeback, only down by about 60 points right now. Ashley quickly marking C. Great move, trying to wrap up the right side of this map in order to get pushed back, hopefully to D. George the Walrus, MP18, really good assault gun. Hey, let's see what Rich is all about right now. Let's see what he's using. So there's an LMG 818 and revolver, great side gun. How the hell did you get up here? Oh, yeah, the window. Wow. I gotta use this. This is a great spot, man. Great spot. And he actually uses the quickly taking Jack out. The iron sights on this are actually pretty nice. As Battlefield 1 101, if you've never played or it's been a while, as soon as you kill one guy, expect the second on your flank. Quickly taking the balcony across. That's why you gotta love lipids. And Smokes, it looks like it's same class as setup he's running with me. It's a great point, vantage point right here. Vantage point? Advantage point. Vantage point.
There's some ammo.
Yep, same with ammo. So he's using pouches instead of crates. I'm kind of interested about that. Taking the corner. Now they should be able to get B along with the flamethrower. Great move by them. Looks like those iron sights are working out pretty nice. Now if you're using the sights and optical, maybe use a 1.5, maybe 1.5 max, but nothing more than that. You don't want to zoom in too much, especially playing aggressive. If you're less aggressive, you can zoom out to a 2. Rich giving great ammo support, replenishment to his teammates. High-level player here. You can learn a lot from these clans, folks. Rich, if I see you next time, I'm gonna try to squad up. If not, I'll teabag you if I see you. Love NBK, my favorite clan on this game. Highly regarded clan. Di, on the other hand, not so much. If you look at this point spread right now, folks, it's 365 to 213. A good 150 lead. Should expect the Behemoth anytime shortly if they keep this up. Now they're pushing to A. The goal right now is to just pinch the Germans into A right now, into spawn. And Rich is doing a fantastic job doing that right now. Oh, wow. We got some NBK and Di support right there. You never see that? Ah, yes. The Ribble Rice. With Danny Bob taking out Rich. Rich is cool? Well, let's see how cool he is. Well, I thought he was reviving his own ammo pouch. Looks like we're just having rendering issues. Immortal with the interesting clan name. And Rich taking him out. We do have the Sentry running amok. Hopefully to D or E right now. And this should just be an absolute bloodbath, ladies and gentlemen. He does have plenty of dynamite set right now. Hopefully,
I need ammunition.
he's able to see that. He is met with a bunch of his comrades, though. So they're going to be quickly taking out E. Now, this center right here, very cool looking on paper, but in fact, it is one of the crappiest, biggest bacon cheeks I've ever seen in my life. No way for gas mask. And Behemoth is set, ready to go. Let's take a look at the Behemoth, which should be quickly taken off from flag letter A. A very prominent British game right here. Rich Visceral on the far left. Again, pinching the Germans into flag A. Now, NBK Infected, being another great smart player from NBK. Very tough position. Preferably, hopefully moving this Behemoth up to C, at least getting them a breath hold, because A is extremely heavy right now. Not a whole lot to do as far as A goes, other than to mortar the heck out of them. Now the British facing the onslaught from the Behemoth. No whole lot to do except for wrap this right side, hopefully, and continue to push. They do have a small tank that they're being met with Lucky from NBK. Let's check in with him and see how he's doing. Lucky running with the Parabellum, I believe. Ow, LMG low way.
We are losing objective apples.
And he takes quick flight, limpet on the small tank, getting his ankles quickly taken out just like a shopping cart at your local grocery store. Coco from NBK, taking out Frenchie, taking out Bad Brains. Look for the next. Where are they? Looking upstairs. Quickly pushing.
Ammo, anyone?
Guns in. Checking corners. Limp it out. Bye-bye. True Man Show going down. Hopefully you can get quickly picked up by Unoriginal for NBK. 50 meters away. And he's coming right now. Picking him up. Great use of medic right there. Stick him in the butt. 3 times the charm. There we go. Hey, maybe he left in the butt. See, a little extra love right there. No big deal. Watch out. Got grenades heavy on the north side of E. The Germans trying to flank NBK. He's holding, looking at angles, checking corners, looking, grenade out. They do have the sentry with them, which is great. Oh, cameraman's being stuck. Copo's going back in. Let's check those flanks right now. They push through. Di Thunder Guns leading the fight. Let's check in with Di. See what it's about. Di, another clan not highly regarded by the Battlefield 1 community as much. But let's see what they're all about. Let's see if it's all true or just talk. Now, regardless of the Di and NBK clan rivalry, it looks like at the end of the day, they still do take care of each other. Di Thunder Guns looking down the angle, trying to get D and C and regain that.
Look out!
And he is currently using a Celebaster.
Take it.
Very interesting gun with the M1911. Fanny pouch, medical syringe, spray grenade, and combat knife for that quick melee. Jack taking out Thunder Guns. And Colonel Frenchy and Jack Napper.
We are losing objective Duff.
So let's look at the spread, ladies and gentlemen. NBK was infected. Just like I said, great move, pushing to C. Being absolutely ham sandwiched by the Brits with NBK and Di on both sides. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you've seen this. There's usually a couch right in the middle, though. And the Germans are sitting right on that. No whole lot to do with Rich Visceral, NBK Lucky. Very interesting clan. Don't worry about him. Now my camera will move so we get a better view. Copo on the far left with Lucky. B looks like it can be the next contested section right here. Now the Germans actually are able to take D. Highly contested. D and C are the most contested flags in this map right here in Amiens. Whoa. Great mortar. Let's check out that mortar. Where's our mortar man? Where's our mortar man? A great camera angle. Just like a golf shot. Into something. Let's check out another one. Cameraman, let's get another good golf shot. A good tee off. Where's our tee off? A good tee off. And the mortar goes in and lands on... I don't even know. Greek yogurt. Very closely related to Greek yogurt, running the Parabellum. The next gun I'm actually trying to grind for myself. Can very equally get mixed up with the LMG 818 and the MG 15. Low weight. Pesos with the bar. And the bar itself is a very fantastic gun. I do like running that, but I prefer the Burton because it'd be Deuce Gorton. Now the Brits, or the Germans, are actually trying to take back Flag E right now in order to push to the Brits spawn flag right now.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Now either I'm crazy or they're not on the same team. Is this a little sneaky peeky move right here? A little trigger discipline? I don't know. Blackbit. Excuse my teleprompter, but the blue on the bottom should be the Germans. And here we have the Brits.
We have lost objective apples.
Cuba's King looking long. Look for some long shots down the bowling alleys of B and C.
We are losing objective Charlie.
And quickly get sniped by the Galeware. Great snappy sniper rifle right there if you've never tried it before. Kanewski possibly could go for that. Great shot. Could go for that flamethrower. The flamethrower is picked up by the Brits. Very strong game. Very easy British win right here. British victory. They reign supreme on the balconies of B. Next push is back into A. Flamethrower. Let's check into Mr. Flamethrower right here. Where'd he go? Alright. Brisimo with the flamethrower. Can he do any damage? Let's see if he is a true flamer or not. Peeking corners. He has 3 incendiary. He needs to cut that corner with those incendiary. Too late. Grenade in. No, he shouldn't have to worry about the gas mask. He needs to do a push because he has about 10 seconds left. Yeah, you heard the bayonet. Key audio, people. Key audio. A bayonet coming in. You heard the scream and yell. And you decide to face peek it. That's what happens. And that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Very easy. Die and NBK victory right there on Amiens. Looking like our next map is Argonne Forest. Thank you for tuning in tonight and watching the British defeat the German Empire on Amiens. Tune in next time for another exciting battle on the Battlefield 1 Classic. And I'll see you on the battlefield.